Ladies and gentlemen, I'm your captain, guide, and friend, Dalton Rollinger. Welcome back to the channel. This is a major one. We have officially surpassed 1,000 subscribers, everybody. It is absolutely amazing. Thank you so much for taking an interest in my channel. It's absolutely just mind-boggling that the channel is actually here. I didn't think this day would ever actually come. But seems people are really interested in sailing games, of all things. Who would have thunk? Um, so with this comes some interesting options. You've probably heard me talking about this in recent videos because I've been pretty excited for it. Whenever a YouTuber reaches 1,000 subscribers, they have the opportunity and maybe even the potential, the slightest chance even to turn their hobby into either a part-time or maybe even if those who are lucky, extremely lucky, a full-time job. Now, I have no illusions of that actually happening. I'm at a mere 1,000 subscribers. It means a lot to me that people have taken an interest in my channel, but I'm going to remain pretty somewhat humble about this. I'm going to I'm going to keep my head down here be- beneath the clouds. So 2025 is going to be an interesting time for the channel, I think. There's going to be plenty of sailing content. Don't worry about that. Sailing content is going to be sticking around on the channel for a long time to come. Sailwind isn't going anywhere. Sail the Seas is just getting started. I'm looking forward to following Seas having more content released. And there might even be more sailing games that come out in the future. We'll have to wait and see. A big one for me that I'm excited for is the release of Skyblivion. For those of you who don't know, Skyblivion is basically the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion being remade, but with the Skyrim engine, but it's been prettied up a bit. It's basically a mod, a very big mod, but it's adding in all kinds of new things into what would be the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion. Better graphics. They've completely overhauled the game basically entirely. They've also added in all kinds of new things as well. So I'm very much looking forward to that. I did a poll on my channel recently to see if people would be interested in seeing it on the channel, and the overwhelming majority said yes. So I am very much looking forward to that. That's going to be a big thing I'm looking forward to in 2025. Now, in regards to monetization, originally I was not going to run ads, and believe me, if it was still the way that I was planning things to be, I wouldn't be running ads. But some people have told me in recent videos that YouTube is going to put ads on my channel whether I accept it or not. This is kind of a scumbag move on YouTube's part, in my opinion. I don't agree with this at all whatsoever because it kind of goes against what I was originally planning, and it kind of makes me go back on my word that I wasn't going to put ads on the channel. I was just going to rely on memberships. If you wanted to support the channel, if you wanted to see the channel grow, you would just, become a member of the channel. And I'm not going to be greedy about it. I think the prices are going to be very low. I don't know how the memberships work yet. I'm going to be messing around with it whenever I get the chance after I finish this video. But I had envisioned maybe like three different tiers of memberships. You like $2, $5, and $10. Very reasonable and not greedy prices at all whatsoever. And I don't want to shove a Patreon in your guys' face. Every other YouTuber does that, and I don't want that to be me. I want to respect you guys. You guys are taking time out of your day to watch my videos. And I know I'm not the most energetic person out there. I know I'm probably not like the easiest person to watch for hours on end. But um, some people have told me that's what kind of separates my channel from others. Is I'm not like overly energetic or anything like that. I kind of keep the videos at a very chill pace. So that's probably what I'm going to be sticking with. Whenever I start doing Skyblivion, that might change a bit because I'm going to be very excited for that. But for sailing content, it's very hard to get, really excited for it. So yeah, against my better judgment, and I'm going against my word here, but there will be ads on the channel. But for those of you who use ad blocker, I do not blame you one little tiny bit. This is, from what I've heard people talk about the ads on YouTube, it's absurd. It's absolutely ridiculous. I cannot blame you for what you guys for what you guys do. And that was going to be a big reason I didn't even put ads on the channel in the first place, was just the amount of people using ad blocker and the like. So, yeah. But for those of you who want to support the channel, there will be memberships available. I'm going to be messing around with them whenever I get the chance. And yeah, I think that's pretty much all I've really got to talk about with this video. It's really awesome that we're finally here. It's absolutely amazing. Thank you once again so much for taking an interest in my channel. It's just absolutely amazing to see. I've had this channel for going on 4 or 5 years now, and I've just kind of I've watched the channel grow very slowly, and it's just absolutely amazing to see here. I started off with 0 subscribers back in the day. I started off playing The Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion, a very heavily modded version of Oblivion. I couldn't finish it because I ran into a game-breaking bug. Um, I tried playing American Truck Simulator in the past. I have some videos of Derail Valley. I've got some live streams that I've done in the past. There's a lot of content on the channel that's just been kind of put into the old stuff category that you can still find. I've also got like in my opinion, it was a pretty good playthrough of a roleplay series of Skyrim. But I know Skyrim playthroughs are like a dime a dozen. You can find pretty much anything out there, and unfortunately, it's pretty much the exact same story, regardless of what character you play as. Um, as far as like the Elder Scrolls 6 goes, I don't know if I'm even going to bother with it. I don't have high hopes for the Elder Scrolls 6. Um, Bethesda has kind of soiled their reputation with a lot of people, and I'm kind of one of those people. I used to love Bethesda. Absolutely used to love them. I used to be, I wouldn't say a fanboy of them, but I did support them quite a bit. But they've kind of gone off the deep end here lately. But who knows? Maybe they'll turn around. Maybe they'll kind of pull their heads out of the sand and they'll actually start listening to their community. But for right now, for what you can look forward to on the channel is going to be more sailing content. Maybe some live streams in some live streams in the future, and especially Skyblivion. Skyblivion being what I'm looking forward to the most. So once again, just thank you so much, and more content will be on the way very shortly. I have a final Christmas thing to wrap up over the weekend, so there might be a shorter video than usual on Monday, because I'm going to have my hands full over the weekend. I'll try and get something out at least. Oh, and I also got a very special gift from my grandmother for Christmas. I got a MetaQuest 3, which is MetaQuest 3S specifically, which is basically a VR headset. And there's one game in particular that I want to get for this game. It's called Blade and Sorcery. And if I can figure it out, I plan on uploading some videos of that game as well. So we'll see what the future holds for the channel. I think there's going to be a very bright future for this channel, at least for the foreseeable future. So for the final time, thank you once again for all your support. I do. I really cannot thank you enough. It's absolutely amazing that we're here. But for right now, I hope you guys had a fantastic New Year. I hope you guys had a fantastic Christmas. I hope you guys got whatever you were hoping for. I hope you get to spend a lot of quality time with your family. I hope you just had a great time all together. I hope nothing unforeseen happened in your travels if you travel. So, yeah, that's going to be it for me. Thank you once again so much, and I'll see you guys in the next video. So until then, God bless. Take care of yourselves. I will see you then. Bye-bye.